cause. How you say irreconcilable differences? How you say irreconcilable? Yeah, that's not a cause.
No, it's not.
That's not a cause. Now, granted, as you get older, you grow together. You might not be the same person you were when you met if you got married young. How old are you, Kimbo?
1921.
1921. That's how long me and Kim been married. 1921. Am I the same 21-year-old? No, I'm not. She'd say 19-year-old? No. We learn. We grow together. Her opinions might change since I first met her. My opinions probably changed since I first met her. But with humility and learning to grow together, one reason, in my opinion, divorce is not on the table unless fornication. And because of that, that means staying up to 4 o'clock in the morning arguing about something till you come with some resolution has to happen. Has to happen. We don't do the thing, I'm not speaking to you, you're not speaking to me. You might have an attitude with each other. Can you open the door so I can go get my shoes? Wait! Okay. Come in now. Fine. Maybe a text. You still mad at me? Yeah. Okay. Then time go, we talk and stuff like that. But the whole not communicating, ignoring, you know what that does? That gives you time to Satan to talk to you while you're ignoring your other half. While you're ignoring you. Satan whispering to him. Next thing you know, some friend come along who's of the opposite set, and you start talking to you. You start confining him. Next thing you know, transgression. Because Satan only need to see you cannot talk to your spouse because you're angry. That's the wrong time to do it, which we're going to talk about if we get to it. Let's go. All right, keep going, bro.
And he answered and said unto them,
Uh-huh.
Have you not read that he which made them at the beginning made them male and female?
Uh-huh.
And he said, For this cause shall a man leave father and mother and shall cleave to his wife, and they twain shall be one.
Uh-huh.
Wherefore they are no more twain, but one flesh. And what therefore God hath joined together, let no man put asunder.
How else is no man, Brother Stevie?
Nobody.
Including the two getting married, right?
That's right.
So he said, let no man join asunder, including the two getting married. So the two getting married can't, not supposed to break what God has joined together. That's some deep stuff.
That's deep, yeah.
So that's why you should choose your spouse wisely. Sometimes brothers be complaining about their wife. I was thinking about like, you chose a dude. Yeah. That tell me a lot about you. Well, she ain't doing this. You picked her. Whatever reason you picked her for was good enough for you to say forever. So find that or find something. Because what God has joined together, it said, let no man, including the two getting married, call asunder. But then you got those who going to say this, verse 7.
They say unto him, Why did Moses command to give a writing of divorcement and to put her away?
Because what?
He said unto them, Moses, because of the hardness of your hearts, suffered you to put away your wives, but from the beginning it was not so.
So the hardness of their of their hearts, because of the wickedness of their hearts, because of pride, because of whatever, they had to put their wives away. And knowing Israel won't put nothing past them, being that you had to be with this woman till they die, a woman probably end up dead. Yes, sir. Or a man probably end up dead. I watch Snap. I seen the antifreeze in the food. Why would you? I can't understand that life. Why would you make somebody mad who fix your food? Fixing my food, it'll be the nicest in the world. How would you put it in there? But it's because of hardness of their hearts is why he allowed divorce. But what? Verse 9.
And I say unto you, whosoever shall put away his wife, except for fornication, and shall marry another, committeth adultery. Mm-hmm. Whosoever marries her, which is put away, doeth commit adultery.
So Jesus said only for fornication you should put away divorce. You can go to Mark chapter 10, and Mark chapter 10 says, if a man put away his wife and they marry another, commit adultery. It also says if a woman put away her husband, commit adultery. Because there's some brother teach out there, only men can divorce women. That's not the case. Now, granted, if a brother is going upside your head and you fear for your life, get rid of the Jake. Get away from him.
Yes, sir.
Some people, you know, been in this word ever since, what, 2000? I done heard some crazy stories. I done heard Brother twist the book for their own convenience. If a brother going over your head about to kill you, that's not a healthy relationship. So it's best probably you should go away. Let's go a little bit further. Let's go to Matthew chapter 1. All right. Now, let's see when you are officially married. Matthew chapter 1. And that is not actually correct. If you sleep with a woman or sleep with a man and there's no commitment with each other, you are not married. You are committing fornication. Marriage is a contract or a commitment or a covenant between you and the person you are marrying and God. If that is not there, you are committing fornication and you are probably being a whore or a whoremonger. Exactly, flesh move. So let's look at this example. Matthew chapter 1 and verse 18. When you get there, brother, go ahead.
Now the birth of Jesus Christ was on this wise. When as his mother Mary was espoused to Joseph, before they came together, she was found with child of the Holy Ghost.
All right, so Mary and Joseph have not came together, did they? All right, come on, people. Nope. Thank you, bro. Right? Once again, did Mary and Joseph come together as husband and wife?
No.
No, right? Okay, go ahead.
Then Joseph, her husband, being a just man and not willing to make her a public example, was minded to put her away privately.
So he was going to divorce her, right? He was going to divorce her. They never lived together. How was he going to divorce her if there was only a spouse? Because he made the commitment already. Once you make that verbal commitment between you and your spouse and God, it's a done deal. So when you say, will you marry me? You better say yes.
Yeah.
From that point forward, guess what? In the eyes of God, it's done. God is a witness. Everything else, this whole law of man thing, which you very well should do, is just a formality. The commitment has already been made between you and God. And I'm telling you, do it. Because I heard brothers say, well, you know, we already lied together, so we married. So are you going to go get it done? No, we're going to do that later. Wow. So let me get this straight. You'll make a commitment between the Almighty Judge, the Most High God, but you won't go get your paperwork done? Scared of the government. It's our responsibility that we make that work, because if you die, a baby mama have no rights. If you die, a baby mama don't get life insurance.
No.
So it's our responsibility to being the head of our house to make sure we have all our T's crossed, I's dotted. If you're married in the eyes of God, go get your papers from the man. Because if something happened to you, a baby mama have no power. You can't even have a funeral done right. I didn't see brothers who weren't married legally, and their parents came in and they had their funeral with some false prophet standing over them. Why? Because they didn't do all their stuff. So it's important that you, even if it's a power of attorney, let's just say, I don't believe in the marriage. I don't need no permit or no license to marry my wife. Well, get a power of attorney then. Do something where when you die, everything will be taken care of in this world. Remember, Daniel did everything right. When they looked to condemn Daniel, what did they find?
Exodus period on it.
Nothing, did they?
That's right.
He didn't bring no laws of the land, only with his God. So as us as head of the household, we gotta make sure we do everything right. So even though you're married, when you said I do and I have the Lord, go get married or get your papers with the law. It benefits your family, both male and female. So, one thing, David was how Joseph was gonna put her away? Privately, right? So it wasn't gonna be no Facebook status. This so-and-so printed by somebody else, y'all. He didn't do that, did he? Why? Because he had humbling spirit. We can learn from our examples of how the scripture is supposed to be. Let's go a little bit further. You finish that, bro?
Yes.
All right. Let's go to Deuteronomy chapter 23. And also, when you make that covenant, look what the Lord said about once you make a vow, because what is it called? Marriage what?
Wow.
Right? A vow, right? Deuteronomy chapter 23, start at verse 21. There, go ahead, bro.
Verse 23 and verse 21.
When
thou shalt vow a vow unto the Lord thy God, thou shalt not slack to pay it, for the Lord thy God will surely require it of thee, and it would be sin in thee. But if thou shalt forbear to the vow, it shall be no sin in thee. That which is gone out of thy lips, thou shalt keep and perform even a freewilling offering according to as thou hast vowed unto the Lord thy God, which thou hast promised.
All right. Now, on the side of the little hand on the notes, this is just a typical standard marriage vow.